with the hammer down. Got a kitchen pass for Mama for the day, so headed down to the property. Got some hogs hitting the feeder again. Looking forward to today because I'm taking my new arrow build that I did last week. Some of you guys probably seen that. I'm kind of going down this traditional journey, and I'm loving it, man. Last year I gave up the compound. I went to the traditional side. Shot a fairly old bear that I had since I was a kid last year, but since then I've kind of upgraded to a new setup, and I'm just kind of testing and tuning and kind of figuring out what works. And I figured these hogs are probably some of the best practice that I can get, and been working hard, doing some bell work throughout the week, trying to kind of hone in my release and stuff like that, and just kind of get better than where I was last year. So it's been super fun. I fell in love with the traditional stuff. I really don't know that I'll go back anytime soon. It's just been a blast, and I've learned so much, man, from these guys that are out there on these Facebook pages with the traditional stuff, and even on the Saddle Cartel page, man. There's some good traditional guys in that group that have just a wealth of knowledge. I mean, they've probably forgotten more than I'll ever know about it, but they've been a lot of help and kind of got me to where I'm at today. So I feel like I've came a long way in a short time, so super excited about that. Taking my new arrows down here that I built last week, so I'm running about 500 grains total weight, 20% FOC. That's a big difference from where I came from when I started this journey. I was, I think right at like 370 total grains with like a 12 or 13% FOC, so I'm definitely kind of upping my game and stuff like that. So super excited about getting a hog in here and trying to see what we can do. So stick with me. It's about 7 o'clock. You can see we kind of let the sun come up a little bit. Beautiful sunrise. Got about a quarter-mile walk in here, and decided not to use a side-by-side to get down in here because I know that they're bedded close to this feeder, and they're just working in and out of there every couple hours. So I'm gonna just take my time and kind of slide down here and get up in there and just see what happens. Getting in there a little earlier than what I wanted to, but I got here a little earlier, and so I thought, well, I might as well be in a tree if I'm going to be down here, and see what happens. Got the old trusty coffee and a sandwich for breakfast, so we'll see if we can't get it done. All right, guys, the sun's up. I slid down here, got up in a tree stand above this bait site, and no sooner than I got up here, I had a big old sow step out in this field over here. And it's hard not to get down and go after her, but I think when this feeder goes off, I think she's gonna head this way. I got no wind. Wind's supposed to be light today. It's about 37 degrees right now, so it's a little cool, but man, it's gonna be a good morning. Look at that. Look at that sunrise coming up. It's gonna be beautiful. So this morning ended up being pretty uneventful. Set till about 11 o'clock and decided that I'd jump down and take a walk, hunt for some sheds, Found a couple small ones, nothing crazy or anything. And went back up to camp, did a little bit of work up there, and so it's about 2:30. I'm back in here, and so I've kind of figured out, what's going on is these hogs are bedding and coming and going from this thicket here behind me, and
So the way I came in this morning, I've kind of skirt the edge of that thicket, and so I think I might have boogered them up a little bit this morning. But in the evenings, they end up coming from the west. So I'm hoping that, this morning, if they just eased out of that thicket, they're gonna make their round and they're gonna come right back in here this evening. So we're gonna give it one more shot this evening and see what happens. It's warmed up crazy. I mean, I really should be in a t-shirt, but so anyway, so they've been hitting this feeder anywhere from 3:30 to 5:30. So we're gonna give it a go and see what happens. Hopefully we can get something on film here. Oh man, that was sweet, sweet. I was just fixing to get down. I mean, I had my pack all loaded up, ready to go. I was literally fixing to sling it over my shoulder, and I heard those little piglets coming in, and they came in. All of them came in. They were kind of skittish, man, but they went ahead and committed, man. I don't know, if it was just, the wind, a little bit of a breeze tonight, or what, but oh, that arrow hammered that sucker hard, man. Laying right back here behind me, about 25 yards, I can see my loon knock lit up. I'm gonna try to get down and get some pictures before my phone goes dead. So hopefully you guys will check this out.